I've already looked at the geometric unity. I'm a physicist. There's a geometric universe. 4 times 7 is 2. You might think 4 times 7 is 35, but it's 2. That's how I know that Taylor time can exist in the universe. 4 times 7 is 2. And I use a special substance. I call it pookie-tookie. You might call it methamphetamine, but it helps me to think. And I can confirm that the Taylor time universe is a real place because of the number 2.
Man, Taylor, you hit me and the coolest guys on the whole 7 lake, and we're the best fishermen too.
That's because there's only one way to catch a fish.
Yeah, man. Rock on. Oh, man, alright. That is just, that's the ticket.
We exist inside of a black hole, and that seems to be the least of our problems. Back in 1994, I arrived at work, and all anyone could talk about was spaceships. It was already on the radio.
Numerous flying saucers have been spotted over Setting Lake, particularly over the Setting Lake Marina. Nobody knows the source of these flying saucers, but fishermen have been reporting extreme weather events for years.
Okay, what happened? Did Kathy order one of those stupid sausage robots?
And then what I'm thinking is, sausage robot. It's like,
yes, it's true, I ordered a sausage robot. This is a great idea.
This is dangerous. This is a very dangerous situation, and I'm opposed to this.
I'm only looking out for Taylor's best interests. Our lives will improve.
And it's best, what is this? How can you be doing this sort of thing in the first place? This doesn't make any sense to me. None of this makes sense to me. This is crazy talking about flying
sausage robot. It's like,
wait, why is Pat here? Why is Pat in the room? That's not even the right person playing Pat. I don't have the real Pat, and I don't have Taylor's voice. This is a big problem. I want Pat to leave.
We can do the sausages.
Our lives will improve. I don't get the respect I deserve.
So that was a terrible and messy day at the Setting Lake Marina. I don't believe you can tell a story in a linear way. If you've been paying attention, you already know that Taylor was overworked. He had to make 700 pounds of macaroni and sausages every week just to feed the hungry campers and fishermen. Then Kathy came into his life, and in some ways they were a good couple. Drink cola fanola. It's very refreshing. Life at Setting Lake was awesome and great until Kathy came along. She was a train wreck. Have I mentioned that yet? Anyway, she decided to order a sausage-making robot from aliens, and, well, I guess she's just lucky that she didn't get melted into varnish or wax or whatever aliens use to restore their decks in the springtime. 120 years in the future, robot corpses litter the landscape. But we're inside a black hole, like I said. So everything is fixable. We just have to get Taylor to come back into the show. Taylor, come back into the show. Come back into the show. Pat has a bird head. He's the wrong Pat. Stop having fun over there. Stop enjoying yourself. Come back to the show. We have a story to tell. Taylor? Taylor? This is a true story about how aliens opened a portal and inadvertently destroyed our world. You know it's true because it was on the news. I think I hear another spaceship. I don't mind if you guys do my work for me, okay? I have to go and do my science stuff. Long ago, Setting Lake was a haven. We had hundreds of campers and fishermen every year. But then Taylor's girlfriend, Kathy, fell for the hype and demanded that Taylor purchase a sausage robot for her. She threw a big tantrum, and of course, Taylor gave in.
You better get me a robot.
Don't ever fall for the hype. Sausage robots are horrible. They self-replicate and they make a mess everywhere. And pretty soon, the whole world was full of sausage and rotting robots. Fortunately, I found a portal into a liminal sub-universe and was able to move us the hell out of there. I'm on edge all the time. The aliens are supposed to be cleaning up their mess, but you never know, they could be making a new mess. And we're outside of time now, somewhere between 1993 and 2113. Somewhere in this vicinity, I think. The disruption blasted us to the edge of the universe. Here's Tenerife, Opasquia, that's Woboden, Piquitney, Chernobyl, Setting Lake. We're off the edge. It's all thanks to you-know-who up there. I mean the ones that look like octopi. They opened up all these pathways to everywhere. You can't go here. This is all monsters. This is like the monster universe, and you want to avoid that. Here I'll show you. They opened up so many alternate dimensions that, I mean, you got all this. You got regular Earth and friendly Mars. Just, there's all kinds of places you can go, but a lot of them are terrible places, and they're not worth visiting, and you don't even want to meet those guys. So these places are all right, I guess. Well, and of course, Setting Lake Marina. But that's where we are now. You learned a lot about the universe today, and just remember, life used to be good, and then the robots came, and that's what we're dealing with. All right, everyone. That's good enough. Everyone, take a break. I have to go. I have to go and tell my story. Continue telling my story, and also to make sure that I implicate Kathy in the end of the world. Okay, we'll be back here and hey, what did I tell you about being in this show?
Kathy has ordered a robot from an alien mail order service.
Taylor, I need you to buy me a sausage robot.
Have you? Yeah, sausage robot? Yeah.
This offer is directed at me personally.
The robots are manufactured by an octopus collective known as the Pretend Brain. Robot sausage meat is indigestible, but the robots are quickly rotting. The robots are self-replicating and their prototypes are rapidly mutating. Kathy has made a very stupid mistake and everyone will pay for it. This is all Kathy's fault.
Kathy says it's not her fault, that she was the victim of aggressive marketing. But we were all there the day the robots arrived.
Kathy, this is too much sausage. There's too many robots. Now there's too much sausage and too many robots.
And now the whole world is just a rusty, meaty wasteland.
Life is slowly improving.
Hey, don't listen to the other voice. Listen to me instead. Anyway, things are looking better around here, and the octopus people have come to take their robots back to planet wherever. Yes, Chuck, you gotta know how to do the things right. You gotta know how to take his head off of his whole fucking body. That's what you gotta do, Taylor. You gotta learn how to do this shit for yourself. I try to be optimistic. Try to keep an open mind. Keep my eyes on the sky. Too many portals. Too many mysteries. You never know what's going to happen. I just like to be prepared. Told you, Cameron. There's plenty of them. The past is so bright, I gotta wear suede. The day is winding down, and people are finally going to sleep. The setting Lake Marina is becoming quiet. That's the way I like it. Night is the best part of the day for doing science, and I like doing science. Those octopus creatures really did a number on us. I'm trying to get everything back together so we can have the Taylor Time show. I've got a lot of people to locate in this multiverse. I've only found a couple. I found Taylor. I found Kathy. I thought I found Pat, but he's just a guy with a bird head. I've got to keep looking. That's where we are, but it's a different one now. Have you ever seen one of them before? People think I'm crazy or drunk, and I don't like that. We've got to get everyone back in the show so we can have the show. I wrote a really good script about the time that Taylor had to make a lot of macaroni. 700 pounds. Everyone's scattered over a whole bunch of different Earths. I need Butch and Pat for the show, but all I found was a creep in a raincoat and a guy with a bird head. Meanwhile, we've got all these rotting robots, putrid. I just want to go back to the show. I want to get the Taylor Time show going. We got to work on this. I got a lot of work to do. So much work to do. I hope everyone's having a good sleep. I hope you enjoyed listening to the sleep video while you try to sleep at bedtime. I'll keep looking. See you next time, everyone. Good night. Oh wait, is somebody trying to send me a message? What? Is that just me? Is that just in my head? I'm afraid of it. I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell that's near me.
It's brand new sausage made from expired sausage. So we use old sausage to make the new sausage, and it's big sausage.
I'm afraid to eat this.
Kathy made it by hand. It'll be fine. It'll be good. Yeah, it's nice. It'll be good for you.
Hey Taylor, can I put milk in the garbage?
I don't see why not. Yeah, whatever.
Getting the right amount of sleep is important. And when I'm at the Pickwick thrift store, I sleep in a honeycomb, and that's good for me. Taylor likes to sleep in a bird nest, but sometimes when he treats himself, he sleeps in popcorn. Kathy finds a lot of comfort by sleeping in sausages. Smoky Pete likes to sleep on the floor, using waterfowl or wildlife as a comfortable pillow. And Pat, who has a bird head, usually sleeps in the bathtub. Sometimes there's trouble at the Setting Lake Marina Johnson River Camp Bait Shop, but we're able to handle it. Yeah, what's going on, Taylor?
Yeah, Butch is threatening everyone with his Tommy hammer, with his little Tommy hammer.
Is that true, Pat? Is Butch threatening people with his Tommy hammer?
He got it in my face, and I'm like, hey man, get that fucking hammer away from me, man.
I just want some mashed potatoes with my macaroni and my sausage. I just want some mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes.
No, Butch. You're gonna have to go home. You're gonna have to leave. It's nice having everyone back in the show, because it's good to have a show. It's good to have the Taylor Time show. That's what I like. Now we're gonna just in this fucking, you gotta get him in the head, and then you never know what he's gonna do when he's down there, and then you turn him around and you put it right in his butthole like this, and that's how you do it. That's how you smoke a fucking duck.
And now we found a human skull down the dock. Human remains at the dock.
Hey, watch this.